I never believed in a curl cream, ever. I always thought I needed gel. I would see so many people do curl creams and I was like, I don't have that kind of hair. This is the difference in what your hair can look like when you find the products and the routine that works for you. I do like doing it with gloves on. I'm gonna start with Leah White Jade Curly Curl Cream. And this is what it looks like on the inside. There we go. And my hair is dry. I found that applying to dry hair just works for me. I've tried wet hair. It did help with bring out the curl definition, but for some reason my hair just likes when I apply product to damp or dry hair. Last week I did the same exact routine, but I used For You leave-in curl cream. This is by Tia. And it was good, but I was like, did that make my hair flake? Maybe with the combo. I don't know. I have so many products, as you guys can see behind me, so I'm trying to get rid of them. Even though some of these products I just bought are new, I'm gonna have to stretch this out. But this is actually really impressive. There's this girl on TikTok, I don't know her exact name, but her username is like X. She put me onto this. This is really good for just a curl cream. She also uses like a topper gel, the gummy gel from Amazon, but sometimes I'm that person where I want to go and buy hair products in person. I have bought gummy gel off Amazon before, but there's some stuff I've been wanting to get in person. Anyways, I'm trying to master a wash and go. So how this all started, this is actually crazy though, that this is just this. Okay, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We haven't even put the gel on yet. But how we got here, so I've been saying I want to get rid of a lot of products. Last week, I kept seeing this huge jar of Eco Styler that I have, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a bunch of wash and goes and use the Eco Styler every day. But the day before I used the Eco Styler, I think, or I had like a bunch of gels. I had Eco Styler, I had Aunt Jackie's, and I had the blue wet line. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use all these gels every day and we're just gonna get rid of everything. And the wet line went okay. The Aunt Jackie's probably went the best out of all of those. And then I really liked what I was seeing. So I was like, you know, I think I can finally master my wash and go. So I went on a couple deep dives and saw a couple more products I wanted to try. So hence why I have purchased some more new products since I said I would not. Okay, but this is crazy though. I actually don't think I need this as a topper gel. And I feel like this is what's making my hair flake. This is a good combo. Oh my gosh, this is a good combo. Okay, so you see how like you still see a little frizz there? What I'm learning is I need to take care of that right now, or when it dries, it's still gonna be frizzy. I also am learning that I need to like clump the curls like how I want the curls to be. So these will all be like their own separate curl. Anyways, that's how we got here. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a wash and go every day. There's this other girl named, her name's Yappa Curls on TikTok. I love her content. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be a curl girl. Everything was fun and games until we got the flaking and the shrinkage. So I don't know, this is supposed to be like an anti-shrinkage routine. I'm kind of freaking out though, because this is actually really nice. I want to add in this as a topper gel. Let's just see. We'll do one side with it and one side without, so we'll really know what's tea. And also I just want to get rid of this. So I'm going to be wearing my hair curly a lot more this summer, just so that way I can master the wash and go. Some other products, I think once I like really get hydration back into my hair, I'll go back to kinky curly for sure. Okay, so today was the first day I got a single strand knot, and I think I just saw one, so that was kind of cool. I think a lot of people think when they do wash and goes that they'll run into a lot of single strand knots. I didn't have one, or that was the first time I've seen in this whole week. I find that not conditioning in the shower, and I don't know if this is the best advice, but I find that not conditioning in the shower makes washing like doable, especially since I double cleanse. Like it's not, you know, this isn't the worst teen in the world. It probably takes me a solid 10-15 minutes to simply wash my hair. So I would say it's working. I would say the green wet line is definitely better than the blue for me, but the green wet line is a little harder to find right now. So I have been looking. I need to stop looking, but I've been seeing a lot of other recommended products. The curly hair industry has just expanded so much over the past 10-15 years. Is actually really exciting because I remember, like, if I could have did my hair like this in high school, oh my gosh, I would have been such a happy girl. But yeah, the hair industry has just thrived so much, and I feel like, you guys, if we weren't talking right now, I would be freaking out about, oh, okay, what's this? I think this is just a curl clump. I don't know if I'm gonna call this a single strand knot. Yeah, no. It's just curls. I messed up a previous curl clump. If we weren't, you know, talking on the phone right if we were on the phone right now, you guys, I would be freaking out because this is crazy. The elongation, and if it can stay like this, I never believed in a curl cream, ever. When people would say curl cream, and actually it wasn't this. Last week I realized when I started applying curl creams, I was like, oh, curl creams actually do work by themselves. I never thought they did. I always thought I needed gel. I would see so many people do curl creams and I was like, I don't have that kind of hair. But I do think you just kind of have to go for it and be open to failing, be open to having to rewash your hair in 2 days. Kind of the vibe I've been on. I've been like, it's not going to be perfect, but it will be worth trying. And that's kind of how we got to where we are now. And I'm kind of blown away. Like, what? It's so long and so pretty. Okay, so we're actually just using these two right now. I think it's defined enough where I won't need the topper gel, and I kind of really don't want any flaking. So I don't know, you guys, should we add this? This has been flaking on me so bad, but it holds the curls so well. But I feel like we're already like really defined. The only place I would put it is at the root. Let me see if I just put more gel up here. It's crazy. So crazy. Because I need to finish it in an hour. So I might hop off camera and come back to you guys when we are more, you know, progress, so I can put on a video and really get in the zone. But I wanted to show you guys this technique because I never believed in curl creams and I always thought I needed a gel to get something like this going, but that's crazy. That is crazy. It's also crazy that this is almost gone and it was just one. Where'd the gel go? I got one more gel. I also don't know, you guys, if I'm getting better results because I'm using gloves. When I finished this routine the first time, I immediately called my mom and my cousin and they were like, oh, it's the gloves. It's the gloves. I don't know. Have you guys started doing your hair with gloves? It could be the gloves. And that would be crazy if all we needed to do was just start wearing gloves in our hair for like the silkiness. So it could be the gloves, but I think it's the curl cream too. So one thing that she says, and that actually helps, if you guys have puffy roots, and I do, it might not look like it right now, but I have very puffy roots, and I think this has actually helped me have less puffy roots. But you kind of just apply the product in sections. You don't just rake it down. So you saw how I like applied it here and then stopped, and then applied more here and then stopped. I'm raking it down now because my ends, I don't have to put as much product to get them defined. And then I'll do the same thing with the gel. Just apply product there, leave it, go back and apply a little bit of product here, and then I'll just put a little bit at the ends because my ends don't need that much product oh gosh, my ends don't need that much product. I might have overdid it. That's the only thing with the gloves too, is like, I don't feel like you can tell if you're overdoing it. Come on, lay my edges. Okay, so other products I really want to try. I feel like the natural, like when you start doing your natural hair, it's so hard not to buy every product in the world, but you just have to, I mean, I guess if you're using them, it works or it helps. But there's so many more products I want to try. I have Uncle Funky's daughter. I feel like I should be trying that next, especially with this curl cream. I want to try a lot of the Dew products because everyone just says how great they work. But we have so much to try right now and get through. That's also why I'm excited to do more wash and goes, because I'm like, I get to get through and try so many more products. But at the end of all this, I just want to be at a point. Okay, why is my hair dripping wet? I want to be at a point where I know exactly what works for me, and I only have like 2 hair products. But I guess the cool thing about, you know, black hair, the hair care industry growing, is that we have so many more options now. Before, we didn't have as many options. So it is cool. It's just like, do I have to try every product? Like, can I just know what works? If you're looking for a routine that is going to help with shrinkage, this might be it. I think if I was to do really small sections, I could really get my shrinkage in the bag, but I got stuff to do today, y'all, so can't be. Are we for real right now? Are we really for real? Because that's crazy. She knew what she was talking about. I didn't think, when I first saw her do her routine, I was like, oh, she just has different hair. Like, I was like, her hair looks kinky, but I don't think it's as kinky as mine. But no, she knew what she was talking about, because look at that, guys. She also adds glycerin to hers, and I have glycerin right here too. I think I'm gonna do it at the end, and I kind of want to just blow dry it or diffuse it now because I have no patience, you guys. I don't want to wash, or I don't want to style my hair, walk outside and come back and see it shrunken up to my ears. So I'm like, if you're gonna shrink, honey, let's just do it. Like, just go ahead and shrink. That's crazy. It literally went from here to here. Okay, but I want to know, do you guys think it is the gloves or the products? I need to know. I need to know. I personally think it's the wet line for sure, and the curl cream. I do want to try it now. I feel like I have to try it now with the gummy wax though, because if she knew her curl cream was not good, I kind of need to see the gummy wax. Oh, I wonder if it's really touch it. Do you guys see the definition already? If I end up with like a crazy gel cast again, my shirt was like snowing. Like, it had so much. Like, I shook my head. I think my car even has a bunch of like breakdown gel, like the gel cast broken all over my shirt. Like, wearing black was a huge no-no. So if this, it could be because I'm styling my hair dry, but it's like, I don't know, we'll see. I don't feel like I can style my hair wet though, guys. Like, I don't like styling my hair wet, so we'll just have to see. This is crazy. Okay, so battery's dying. So I will have to come back to you guys. I just wanted to pop back in and show you guys the difference 2 products can make. So as you guys can see, I have type 4 hair. Where's that single strand knot? If you consider this a single strand knot. Yeah, this is the one I found that I was talking about earlier. This is the only one I found so far. But you guys, I have type 4 hair. I know you can see a few curls at the bottom. Okay, it's the only single strand knot I found, and this is my 4th wash in the past week. I definitely have type 4 hair. I know you guys can see some curls underneath here. I want it to be so serious that this is literally the difference. This is the difference in what your hair can look like when you find the products and the routine that works for you. So we're gonna finish this up, and I will be back when it is everything is completely applied, and then we'll probably come back in a few hours when everything is completely dry. See you guys soon. Is this for real right now, you guys? Like, I feel like this is every like black girl's dream. It's like, okay, the fro is cute. Sometimes you just want something like a little more calm and collected. So the only unfortunate thing about this wash and go was that I used the entire jar in one sitting. So if you guys have a lot of hair like me, you're gonna wanna get a bigger one. I'm gonna go and see if they have like a bigger jar, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do my thumbnail real fast. Okay, so we have a thumbnail. I love it. We do see like a little bit of buildup right there, so we'll see how that dries. I would say it's probably like 60% dry, so we probably are going to get a lot more shrinkage. I ended up not using this at all. I only really used it under here a little bit, but for most of it, I just used these two. So we'll see, maybe it's the wet line that flaked up. So we'll see if we get any flaking. I decided to do like a little side part this time, so we'll see, but overall, you guys, I'm really liking it so far. I don't know if I need to put oil on now or if I need to diffuse now. I know I do not need to touch my hair. This Talia with Jade and Extreme Wet Line wash and go turned out really well. This is one of my best wash and goes ever. I'm happy that I decided to do one more wash and go because I feel like I would have felt a little let down if I just let the flaky one be my last one. I don't know right now if this is going to last or how it's going to flake, but right now this looks like one of my best wash and goes. Let's get you guys up close so you can see. Yeah, literally one of my best wash and goes. So yeah, we'll see how much it shrinks up and whatever else happens, but thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.